So yesterday we did the review for both versions of Red Dead Redemption 1, as you're seeing on the screen, on both the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch. But you notice something? I figured, well, let's actually do a review of Undead Nightmare on at least one of the consoles. And it still amazes me, like, how great that this game actually looks, especially on either a PlayStation 4 Pro or a PlayStation 5 while backwards compatibility. Here, as you're seeing, we are literally in Blackwater, and, like, just seeing this view of the water, and you could just tell, like, this version, it looks like that the draw distances has also been improved, and I don't think I remember you being able to see that far in the original game. But also, going back and playing this game, Undead Nightmare, was it was a blast. That's all I can say. Like, it was literally a blast. And honestly, like, Undead Nightmare also plays really freaking great just as well. So we actually cleared the town yesterday of Blackwater, as you're seeing. And as you're seeing, there is actually hardly any monsters. But, you know, we're going to ride around while we also do our review of Undead Nightmare. And honestly, I can honestly say that Undead Nightmare, like, still feels insanely good. I'm going to go ahead and shoot that guy.
I can't thank you enough. Please take
And Undead Nightmare is just incredible, and I know a lot of people prefer this over the original storyline game, but honestly, like, I honestly prefer the main story over the Undead Nightmare game. But you know what? I still have really lots of fun playing Undead Nightmare. And it's cool because when you get to a town and you have to kill zombies and save the town, the weather effects is really incredible. Like, it's so good with the weather, and watch and see how as soon as we leave the town, it just gets foggy and it gets cloudy, and then the sun basically goes away. But usually when you're traveling, it does not rain until you actually get into basically a town of some sort. Then that's when it actually starts to rain, when you get into a town. Like, we're about to be here in Thieves Landing in just a couple of seconds. And there's definitely going to be zombies here, and this will be a town to basically save. So Undead Nightmare is honestly really fun, and being able to play this game on a PlayStation 4 Pro or PlayStation 5 while backwards compatibility, this is honestly really good. So here is a bit of the gameplay, and I swear, like, this game is so fun. Even though I prefer the original storyline version of Red Dead Redemption, I can honestly say I still have a blast playing basically Undead Nightmare. And you can pick up random guns. Now, usually you're gonna have to like shoot their heads if you really want to kill them, like, completely. I ran out of bullets there, so now I have to use this. And, well, dang. She just, like, literally freaking started running and moving everywhere. Like, you could just tell, like, how crazy that this game is. But, man, being able to play this in 4K, dude, like, it's so good. Oh my goodness, they just keep moving and freaking, like, oh, like, they don't even run straight now. Ooh, I was not expecting to hit that guy head on, but that was pure lucky. And then, as you can see, when you do the towns, up at the top, there is a bar, and it says town safety, and some towns will have 2 dots that you would have to do, and then some would have, like this one has basically 3 or 4. And I think at most cases, I think possibly 5 or maybe 6 you would have to do, but it just depends on the town. But you can just tell how freaking crazy that this game really is. It's so freaking nuts. Like, look at all these zombies coming right after me. But, at least I'm still shooting them in the head. And then also, you got this if you ever want that, which gosh, with this amount of zombies, you are going to be literally better off to use a gun because they're just going to keep hitting you, and then next minute, you know, you're literally going to be literally dead. Actually, you know what? I'm actually kind of shocked right now that it has not even, like, actually rained on this game, and it's actually clearing up. But then again, that's because the sun's going down. But yeah, this is Red Dead Redemption 1 Undead Nightmare Story Expansion on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and we are playing it on our new TCL 4K QM8 2023 series TV. And dude, like, this game looks absolutely sharp on that TV. And honestly, I might have to contact Best Buy of possibly maybe getting an exchange for them dropping off a new one, picking this old one up, just because it does kind of got a little bit of some dirty screen effect in the top corner of the screen. But I know that's like to be expected with an LCD, you know, type of TV. But I feel like it's a little bit more than what a normal LCD TV would honestly look like. But other than that, beside that, I mean, this just looks incredible. But yeah, you can just tell, like, how, like, severe that this game gets, especially with all those zombies. And we still don't have nothing. Even though this is a revolver that's really powerful, you still do not kill these zombies unless you shoot them in the head. And now we're literally getting somewhere. Now the town is literally almost done. Wow, I didn't even expect to hit that. And then usually once you basically get done of doing all the things, then all you get is red dots of what is left of the zombies, and all you do is basically finish them. And wow, that one's on fire somehow, which I don't know how, but when they touch you with fire, you better hope that you live, because they could literally hit you with fire and you will start burning, and possibly you might die, because you have a 75% chance of, like, dying if they touch you with fire, depending on if your health is not full from one of them hitting you. And let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 7 of them are left. And wow, that sky just got, like, incredible weird, but still really cool. And now we're out of bullets on her pistol. And another thing too. Alright, now those ones should be dead because they are on fire. Oh, there's another one over here. Now this is another thing that I forgot to mention. Oh wow, they actually did not die. And then right there is also another thing too, is you can actually get close to them, and literally as soon as you immediately press the trigger, you'll do some kind of move like that, like blasting them in the head, which is really also nice. I don't know why Marston was not picking up my bullets there, but and it looks like, oh wow, they just glitched through the door. And then there you go. Now the town is actually saved. So now this town's done. Or done. I know I kind of sounded like I said done and then down. And then as you're seeing, the clouds just get clear up, and it just gets clearer and clearer and gets sunny outside once you clean a town up. So honestly, yeah. If I was to do a rating for Undead Nightmare Story Expansion alongside Red Dead Redemption's main story, I would honestly have to give it, honestly, an 8.0 out of 10 for especially all together, and even including the PlayStation 4 Pro or PlayStation 5 backwards compatible version that plays in native 4K, just because it looks so crisp, it still has so much detail to it, and dude, like, playing zombies survival like this, it's just fun. It's really challenging. Even though, like I stated, I preferred the main story of the main version of the game, but I still enjoy the Undead Nightmare story expansion. Like, it's still incredibly good. So, yeah, even for the Nintendo Switch, for both the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4 versions, I definitely am going to have to give Undead Nightmare basically an 8 out of 10, just like I gave the main game on the Nintendo Switch the rating, because it's just so fun, and Undead Nightmare looks even sharper on either the base PS4, PS4 Pro, or the Nintendo Switch, and just being able to go back and play this, which is not on a Red Dead Redemption 2, however. So this is the only way you're going to be able to play an awesome zombie survival game of Red Dead Redemption at all, is you're going to have to basically play the first Red Dead Redemption, whereas Undead Nightmare, or not Undead Nightmare, I don't know why I said that, but whereas Red Dead Redemption 2 did not get an Undead Nightmare expansion, only the first one. So if you was wanting to absolutely play a game like this and you want it to be a Rockstar game, well, the first Red Dead Redemption is the only way that you're going to be able to play Undead Nightmare on, because Red Dead Redemption 2 did not get the same treatment as the first one. And you could either get it on either the Xbox 360 while backwards compatible on your Xbox One or Xbox Series consoles, or you can pay the $50 and you get both Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare for the PlayStation 4 or the Nintendo Switch. And honestly, both versions look incredible no matter which one that you play on, and it's fun bringing back memories and going back and playing this awesome Undead Nightmare story expansion zombie horror game of John Marston on Red Dead Redemption 1. But yeah, honestly, for Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, for both the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4 versions, I would definitely have to give it an 8.0 out of 10, just because it's so fun going back and playing this. So yeah, it's really enjoying, and you are going to have a ton of fun with this, especially you Nintendo Switch owners. You're going to have a blast playing this game. So I hope you all enjoyed this review and video of Undead Nightmare. So if you guys could smack that like button if you guys enjoy this content, and be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel, and be sure to leave us a comment down in the comment section down below if you are one of the people that picked up this game yesterday on launch, or today, however, for either your PlayStation 4 or Nintendo Switch, and if you're impressed with how clean that the visuals look, and if you actually played Undead Nightmare and are having a blast going back and playing it. So yeah, just leave us your thoughts down in the comment section down below if you decided to pick one of the two new versions up and if you're having a blast. But that pretty much is going to do it for the video for today. So this is Tech and Gaming Reviews. Hope you all enjoyed it. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you on the next one. Peace.